AITA for not donating my baby's old clothes to my sister-in-law? So I saw a hack online where you turn your baby's old onesies into a t-shirt and bib when they outgrow them by cutting them at the bottom. I, 26F, thought it was genius, so I did exactly that with my baby's onesies that they recently outgrew. Fast forward a few days later and my pregnant sister-in-law, 35F, messages me on Instagram. I posted a story showing and informing others of the hack. I'll copy and paste her message, "Hi there," and also WTF. Why would you mutilate your baby's old clothes instead of going to the store and buying new ones like a normal person? I know you didn't grow up with family, but traditionally someone with a baby would hand down the old clothes to the next family member in need. You know I'm due in 6 weeks, so how could you be so inconsiderate and just disregard me? Forget about coming to the christening. Quote, she's right. I didn't grow up with family. So maybe I'm in the wrong and this is an unspoken rule. But I don't understand why she never mentioned this to me. I donated his earlier outgrown things to a second-hand shop. Her and her husband are very bougie, so it never occurred to me they would need my son's hand-me-downs. Her husband even got a new car recently, so I know they're not struggling financially. I feel guilty but also a bit annoyed because I think she's overreacting, not wanting me at the christening. AITA? NTA. While passing down baby clothes is very common, not at all a tradition thing, just a fact of convenience because of how fast kids outgrow them. There's no reason for any single person to think that you owe them your baby's clothes. What you do with your property is your choice and yours alone. NTA. Your clothes to do what you want with. She's being very greedy and selfish, but twisting it to make you look bad. NTA. She is entitled and rude. People that are not worth the effort. NTA. Nothing customary about this. Not like you're throwing away perfectly good clothes you're repurposing, and that's perfectly acceptable. INTA. There is no unspoken rule. They are your clothes to do with as you want. Cut away. NTA. And your SIL is super entitled and rude. NTA. While we did hand-me-downs for stuff like snowsuits and shoes when we were older, it wasn't expected. You are under no obligation to give her your baby clothes. She can buy her child their own clothes from what you said in your post. Also, reusing your baby clothes in that way sounds wonderful. NTA. They are yours to do with what you want. I hope your husband put his sister in her place. NTA. What a bizarre thing for Sil to say, do. Hand-me-downs are not a given. And why does she even care? Hoping her partner can possibly help her see reason on this? I would hate for Op to miss christening of a niece, nephew, nibbling if it is important to them just because Sil is entitled AF. NTA. Sil is a cruel bully and is mocking you. She would probably laugh in your face if you offered her the baby clothes. It is not an unspoken rule, by the way. I am from a huge family and no one ever asks or expects someone's baby clothes, but if someone offers and the new mother is interested, then it happens. Probably not the first time this has treated you poorly. Is it? I would ignore her. Any response, either angry or contrite, will only feed the beast that is this woman's ego. Stay away from her as much as possible. She is a troublemaker. Have you talked to your husband about this bizarre text? I'm assuming she is your husband's sister or his brother's wife. In either case, I think he should address the text with his siblings, since she is threatening to isolate you from a family event over nothing. INTA. She's nuts. NTA. No one is entitled to the things you have bought. Some of my friends keep their kids' clothes and turn them into quilts. I personally like your hack. It's totally up to you what you do with anything you have bought or been gifted, period. NTA I have seen some really cute craft ideas repurposing old baby clothes into quilts, stuffed animals, and even a Christmas tree blanket for the bottom of a tree. It's still reusing them and you can keep them as memories. I don't even have any family with babies to hand down clothes. If she really needs hand-me-down baby clothes, you could tell her to check out Buy Nothing groups on Facebook. I got 80% of my child's clothes from there the first year and then got rid of many of them the same way. Tell her if she needs clothes for the baby so badly. Her hubby can sell his car. Why does she want to mooch off your possessions? Hand-me-downs are nice, but in no way an obligation. NTA. Hand-me-downs are great, but not required. You do whatever you want with your child's baby clothes. Sell them, repurpose them, throw them into the garbage. Your business, not hers. And if you don't get an invite to the christening, that's one less present you'll need to buy. Just be sure to tell everybody who asks why it was you weren't invited. NTA. You are being thrifty and frugal. Your little will get more use. And after those shirts can be used as teddy bear clothes or to make quilts. You Sil is a bit unhinged. Keep an eye out on that one. I know you didn't grow up with family, but traditionally someone with a baby would hand down the old clothes to the next family member in need? Forget her. NTA. She's incredibly rude. Hand-me-downs are not a rule. Wait. So not only does she go for more expensive stuff, but she's also having a girl and into gendered stuff, and you had a boy with a lot of blue clothes. She just went after you to insult you. I grew up with a big family and I've never heard of anyone passing down baby clothes to family members. You don't owe your Sil anything. Tell your Sa to give his sister a call and give her a piece of his mind about her offending you. NTA. It would be a bonus if you handed them down. It should not be an expectation. And it's not like you set them on fire to spite her. You've done something lovely and useful with them. At least you've gotten out of needing to get a christening present. Right? Delete the comment knowing you did nothing wrong.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.